Hello mga FB friends and mga YouTube subscribers ng mga Wisdom mula kay Teacher Best. Ngayong araw na to, we're going to learn more about myths or yung mga wrong perception about leadership. And there are 4 myths that I want you to know. Start of your day, learn to be more aware about these kinds of myths about leadership. And number 1, sabi dito, leaders work smarter, not harder. Yung working harder and working smarter hindi dapat pinagsasama. Bakit? Because working smarter is talking about prioritizing your task, prioritizing your life, prioritizing the things that are important into your life, and being smart is choosing the right options para sa appropriate to what you need in life right now. And essentially, there is no such thing as being successful and not working harder, because in every endeavor of our life, kailangan natin trabahuhin talaga. Yung mga taong nagsasabing narating nila ang kanilang tagumpay dahil naging smart sila, well, at this period of time, maraming mga tao ang smart pero hindi naman naging successful in their lives per se. Bakit? Kasi it is essential that when you find out the solution, when you find out how to prioritize your life, you need to work harder para mag-materialize yung mga bagay na gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo. Hindi lang puro pag-iisip, hindi lang puro pag-isip o paggawa ng mga estratehiya. Pagsasabuhay din, importante, paglalagay nito sa action. This is an important aspect that you need to work on. You need to work harder para maabot mo ang gusto mong abutin sa buhay. Second, leaders have all the answers. Actually, the great leaders are not the speakers. The great leaders are good listeners. Hindi tayo know all things. Hindi natin alam lahat ng bagay. Kaya nga natin kailangan na mag-develop ng organization, because 2 heads are better than 1. Many heads are better than 1. And we need other people to help us accomplish much. Because we can accomplish more as an individual, but we cannot accomplish much. But when we have a team, when we have people around us, we can accomplish much. So, a leader doesn't know everything. Kahit ako, si Teacher Best, have been exposed in different trainings and sessions, but you know what I am amazed of is during my training, during my seminars, I'm learning from the people, I'm learning from the output of the audience na nagbibigay ng kanilang matatalinong insights dun sa mga bagay-bagay namin pinag-uusapan. So, as a leader, it's good that you are developing great listening skills. Number 3, great leaders are always on the spotlight. Basically, parang totoo, kasi ang mga leader na nare-recognize sila, na nakikita sila dahil litaw na litaw sila from among the team, from among the organization. But essentially, this is a wrong perception on leadership. Why? Because great leaders arises from somewhere na hindi natin akalain na meron palang leader from among them. Why? Because hindi kailangan lagi ng spotlight. Hindi kailangan lagi ng attention ng mga tao para kumilos ang isang leader. A leader initiates action and influences people in their own ways, in their own different way. At kung minsan nga nakikita natin yung mga great leaders are not manifested on the superficial. Hindi mo makikita yan agad-agad. But because they are the brains, because they are the source of motivation, subtle lang, hindi mo sila mararamdaman, pero andyan sila pag kailangan mo. Makikita mo na nagra-rise up sila whenever there is a need. Fourth myth or wrong conception about leadership is leader is always on. Kailangan pag leader ka, laging ikaw nangunguna, lagi ikaw ang nasa unahan ng lahat ng aksyon, lagi ikaw yung on the go. But you know what? this is wrong. Why? Because um, naalala natin yung mga devices natin, we restore connection for them, and part of leadership is also moving away from the crowd, moving away to the crowd, because you want to give way to reconnect to yourself, to reconnect to your vision, to reconnect to your ideas. Kasi kung lagi tayong nasa kalagitnaan ng mga tao, ay wala na tayong panahon para mag-isip, magplano, gumawa ng estratehiya. It is also important that we learn how to segregate some part of our time to be alone and to be with the people, small people, some group of people na pwede kang maka-find ng rest. Bakit nakaka-burn out when you're always on? Kahit nga yung mga devices natin ngayon, kapag lagi silang nakabukas, nalolobat din. So, also a leader is not a superhuman. A leader is just an ordinary person who do extraordinary thing. So, as a leader, it is important also that we have some time for everything else na kailangan nating i-establish. We might be successful on one part, but the other part of your life, the other pillars of your life are falling apart. Hindi rin successful na matatawag ang isang leader na ganoon. So, we need to give time for everything and focus on learning some skills also. Para pag bumalik ka sa grupo mo, pag bumalik ka sa team mo, you have a new thing to share. Meron kang bagong knowledge, meron kang bagong learning na pwedeng i-share sa kanila. And so that's it. The 4 myths. Number 1, leaders work smarter, not harder. Number 2, leaders have all the answers. Number 3, great leaders are always on the spotlight. And number 4, leaders are always on. They are wrong conceptions of leadership, because essentially, ang gustong-gusto ng mga tao yung leader na kagaya din nila, tao din. Hindi superhuman, hindi Superman, hindi isang robot. Ang gusto nila yung may damdamin din, yung handang makinig, handang ipakita yung vulnerability nila, yung kahinaan nila, at handang tumanggap din ng pagkakamali. And so that's it for today. Salamat sa inyong patuloy na pag-subscribe sa ating mga YouTube channel at sa ating fan page, at patuloy po ninyong supportan ng mga videos sa ito, i-share ito, at kung mayroon po kayong mga naiisip na comments, meron kayo sa mga questions na gusto nyo masagot, pwede nyo pong i-comment sa ilalim ng ating post na ito. So again, bye, and the best is yet to come.